To fix a car door lock that doesn't open from the outside, you'll need to approach it methodically. Here are the steps you might take. Understand the problem first. Identify whether the issue is with the key, the lock cylinder, or the internal mechanisms of the door. If the key turns but the door doesn't open, it's likely an internal problem. If the key doesn't turn, it might be a problem with the lock cylinder. Gather tools. Before you start, make sure you have the necessary tools. These might include screwdrivers, pliers, a flashlight, and potentially a replacement lock mechanism based on what you uncover. Remove the door panel. To get to the internal workings of the door, you'll need to remove the door panel. 1. Start by removing any screws around the door handle, armrest, and along the edges of the panel. 2. Once the screws are out, gently pry the panel off. Be careful of any electrical connections for power windows or locks. Inspect the mechanism. With the panel removed, you'll be able to see the lock mechanism. Look for any obvious issues like broken or disconnected rods and clips. 1. If rods are disconnected, reattach them securely. 2. If anything appears broken, you'll likely need to replace that specific part. Lubricate the lock. Sometimes, lack of lubrication can cause the mechanisms to jam. Use a lubricant like WD-40 on the moving parts and in the keyhole to ensure everything moves smoothly. Reassemble the door. After making the necessary repairs, test the lock mechanism before putting the door panel back on. 1. If it's working, reattach the door panel in the reverse order you removed it. 2. Be sure all clips and screws are secure, and reconnect any electrical components. Test the lock. Finally, test the lock multiple times to ensure the fix is reliable. Check both the key operation from outside and the interior lock functions. A well-maintained lock mechanism can prevent a lot of future inconvenience and potential security risks. Plus, DIY fixes like this can save you a lot of money compared to taking it to a shop. Good luck with the repair.